So in this video, I'm going to show you the best digital marketing strategy for financial advisors if your goal is to get exclusive leads, appointments, and clients who have $500,000 or more to invest. So this strategy is based on my experience of working with probably hundreds of different financial advisors by now. And you can see some examples of client case studies, testimonials, and things like that if you go to our website and then just click on the results button at the top of the page. So I'm going to go through everything you need to do step by step. And if at any point in this video you want help with this, or you want someone to just do all of this for you, then just click the link below this video to watch my free masterclass training, because that goes through how we can help you implement this strategy in more detail. So the first thing you need to do to implement a marketing strategy is to set up what I call an automated appointment funnel. Now, I have another video on how the automated appointment funnel works in more detail, which you can check out if you want a bit more of a deep dive on that. But for now, just to give you an overview of how it all works, you basically have 5 pages in your sales funnel. And this sales funnel is specifically designed to get leads to convert into appointments automatically with very minimum effort or work on your end. And what's amazing about this is that you don't have to chase leads to get an appointment or anything like that, which is something that many of the financial advisors I speak to, they hate doing. And with this strategy, you can actually get booked appointments with qualified people, booked straight in your calendar with people that are actually excited and are looking forward to speaking with you to learn more about how you can help them. So here's a very brief overview of how the funnel looks. And I'm just going to go through each of these steps in more detail, just so you can get a rough idea of how it will actually look. So the first thing you need to do is have an opt-in page. So if we go down here, you can see this is an example of an opt-in page that you could have. Here's another example. I'll just show you my opt-in page in my sales funnel. So this is what my one looks like. And you basically need to have a big promise about something that you can achieve for your clients. So if, for example, maybe you sell annuities, you could say something like how to get a guaranteed income in retirement, or how to protect your wealth in retirement. Or let's just say that you help someone with saving money in taxes during retirement. Then you could do something along the lines of how to save, 10, 20, 50,000, or maybe even how to save $100,000, $200,000 or more in taxes during retirement. So the point is, you want to have a big problem that you solve, and you also want to be specific with the outcome that you can get for them. So for example, how to save $100,000 or $200,000 or more in taxes will be better than how to save taxes in retirement. And the reason for this is that when you're specific, people can visualize the results. So that's why on my sales funnel, I don't just say how to get more appointments. I say how to get 10, 15, 30 or more predictable sales appointments each month. So being specific is what enables people to visualize the result. And when they can visualize the result, it becomes more tangible to them. And then as a result, they are more likely to take action. The second thing you want to keep in mind when creating this landing page is that you want to remove as many distractions as possible. I've reviewed a lot of financial advisor funnels before they were working with me when it hasn't been working really well. And a lot of the time, I just see a really long page with a lot of text, a lot of images, even sometimes some videos on here and things like that, and just basically there's a lot of distractions. And instead, you just need to remove all of the distractions, remove your navigation menu, remove links about you and things like that. At this stage, people don't really care who you are. You just want to focus on what is that big problem that you solve for them, and then you just want to have a simple form where someone can enter their name and email to learn more about how to solve this problem. Now, sometimes I get some financial advisors tell me, well, why don't we ask for their name, email, and phone number as well? Because that way you can start chasing the leads. So you can do that, but the problem with that is that you're going to, number one, you're going to get less leads because less people will be inclined to give you their phone number. And also number two, we don't really want you chasing leads, and you probably don't want to chase leads as well. Now, I do have a few clients that are okay with chasing leads, and that's fine if that's what you want to do. But for the most part, 90% or more of our clients, they don't want to chase leads. So they just want someone to enter the name and email. And this is kind of like just them raising their hand to say they're interested in learning more about how you can help them. So the next step is what is going to be able to get the appointment. So right now we've just generated a lead, but the next step is to get appointment. So once they enter the name and email, you're going to want to redirect them to a video page. So here's again an example of what my video page looks like. And you would have a similar looking video page, but obviously the video would be different. It would be based on how you help your clients. And this is the key part of the strategy. So what you want to do with this video is you want to educate them and explain to them how you can actually help them solve a problem, and and why your solution or your strategy or why working with you is better than other alternative solutions that are out there. And if you go through how to do this in this logical way, people will actually watch the video and they'll think, oh yes, this makes sense. I understand what it is that you're saying. And then at the end of the video, if you transition logically again into we can actually do all of this for you, or we can help you do this, then people are going to be more inclined to want to actually speak with you to get you to help them implement the strategy that they just learned in the video. And then this is where they can then go down and click on a button to schedule a call in your calendar. Now, for some clients, we just directly link to a booking page. And then for other clients, we also link to an application form where they can fill out an application form to get pre-qualified a little bit more before they schedule a call. But the point is, one way or another, you get leads to actually schedule a call in your calendar. And the reason this works so much better than other digital marketing strategies is because we're not just generating leads and then you having to chase leads, but we're getting leads to actually trust you and want to speak with you, which is why they've watched the video and they've actually gone ahead and scheduled a call directly inside of your calendar. Now, once you've set up this automated sales funnel, the next thing you need to do is you need to start getting traffic to go to the sales funnel. And then what happens is the more people that go into your funnel and watch the video, the more leads, appointments, and clients that you'll get off the back of it. So the next logical question is, how do you get traffic going to your sales funnel? So when it comes to getting traffic to your funnel, you pretty much have two options. You have the paid and fast way, where you run paid ads and get people into your funnel, or you have the free and slow way, which is when you create content like YouTube videos and blogs and things like that. So let me go through how each of these channels work in more detail, just so you can see the pros and cons, so you can decide which method would be better for you and your business. And I'll also share with you some real life examples of what other clients are getting in terms of their results. So let me get started with what I believe is probably one of the best channels. And this will be the paid and fast way to generate leads and start getting some more appointments and clients. And this will be by using Meta ads, or Facebook and Instagram ads. So I put Facebook and Instagram together because they're both part of the same company. So what you need to do with Facebook or Instagram ads is you basically want to have an ad that talks about, again, the big problem that you solve for your potential clients. And instead of telling people the solution, you want to create curiosity and you want to get them to click on the ad in order to watch a video to learn more about how it works. So at this point, it's interesting to note that we are not asking people to schedule a call. Most people are not going to be willing to schedule a call if they don't really know that you can actually help them and if they don't actually trust you yet. So the call to action in the ads that we use for financial advisors in their marketing strategy is to get them to watch a video that explains more about how to solve a big painful problem that they have. So for other advisor clients, the average cost per lead on Facebook ads is about $20 and the average cost per booked appointment is about $200. And it could be anywhere from $200 to $300 depending on the target market, the age, the location, and most importantly, how much leads have to invest. So if you want someone that has, let's say, $1 million or more, you're probably going to be paying a lot more than $200 to $300. You're probably going to be paying $500 or more for an appointment. Whereas if you're targeting people that maybe have, let's say, $250,000 or more to invest, you're probably looking at maybe paying $100 or maybe $200 per appointment. And if you're looking to target people that have on average $500,000 in investable assets, then you're typically looking to pay around $200 to $300. At least that's what we've seen with the clients that we work with. And then from all of these appointments, we typically see 25% or 1 in 4 of these appointments convert into a client, which if you think about it, if you're paying $200 to $300 to get an appointment with someone that has $500,000 in investable assets and you convert 1 in 4 of those appointments, it's going to be very profitable for you. Now, of course, these results are just averages and just what I typically see other financial advisor clients get. We do have some clients that get worse results and some clients that get better results. But what we do with our clients is whenever you work with us as a client, we continue to work with you optimizing your campaign to help you get better and better results over time. And that's why if you look here at some examples of the results, you'll be able to see that for some clients, we've actually generated leads for well below the $20 average mark, and we've generated leads for only $8.44, which is under $10, which is very, very cost effective, especially considering that a lot of other lead generation companies will charge you maybe $200 or $300 for a shared lead or something like this. But you can actually just go directly to the source like Facebook ads and you can get leads yourself without paying a middle person for leads. And then not only do you get exclusive leads, but you also get leads at a lower cost as as well. And here's a testimonial from one of our financial advisor clients, and he said, in less than 30 days, I've already had multiple Zoom calls with people who have millions of dollars to invest. I've never experienced this with any other lead generation program. And again, if you want to see more examples of results, just go to the results page on our website. But anyway, Facebook ads and Instagram ads is a really good channel to get started on. And another channel that you could use is TikTok ads. Now, TikTok ads, you might be thinking, really, isn't that just for young people? But the reality is there are a lot of older people on TikTok, and there's actually a lot of older people with money on TikTok. And if you look at our testimonials on our website, you'll notice that quite a few of them have actually said that they were pleasantly surprised with how many high net worth leads they were able to generate with people looking for a financial advisor on TikTok ads. And some clients have even said that they've tested both TikTok and Facebook, and TikTok has actually gotten them better results. So what we typically recommend for clients is to test both, test Facebook and TikTok ads together, and test them both for 30 days and just see which one works better for you. So which one for you gets you a better cost per lead, a better cost per appointment, and a better cost to acquire a new client. And it kind of goes without saying, but just to clarify, with TikTok ads, we can also target people that are over 55 years of age. And you can see there's over 9 million active users over the age of 55 in the USA alone. And like I just said, many of these have 500,000, 1 million, 3 million or more in investable assets. So you can definitely target those people on TikTok ads. So TikTok ads works in pretty much the same way as Facebook ads. The only difference is that it's a different platform. And on top of that, because more people are advertising on Facebook ads, a lot of the time you can generate leads at a lower cost compared to Facebook because there's less competition. So here's a screenshot of one of our other clients who has been generating leads on Facebook ads, and you can see their CPA, or their cost per action, or in other words, their cost per lead is about $4.73, or just under $5 for a new lead. And you can see they've generated over 800 leads so far from this campaign. So TikTok is another good marketing channel to generate leads with your automated appointment funnel. Now, keep in mind, when running paid ads, whether it's Facebook or TikTok ads, even if everything converts well, Facebook and TikTok are still going to take a chunk of your profit in order to run the ads. And that's just how it is. That's just one of the biggest cons of running ads, that you have to pay them for ads, right? But on the other hand, it is also very fast in terms of getting results, and it can also be quite scalable as well. Now, I mentioned there's two ways that you can start getting traffic to go into your marketing and sales funnel. So we've talked about paid advertising, which is the fast and paid way to get leads. But the other way is the slow and free way, which is to create content. Now, content, in my opinion, is actually the best channel, but because it's not fast, not all clients like it. But the reality is, for those clients that do the content stuff, they actually generate even better results in the long term because they don't have to always pay for ads. And when you pay for ads, if you stop paying for ads, the results stop, the leads stop. Whereas with the content stuff, you can create a piece of content once, like this video that you're watching right now. I'm going to create it once, and then over the years, there'll be hundreds, if not thousands of people that will see this video. And this video will most likely generate more leads, appointments, and clients for my own business. And again, I've just recorded this video once, and that's the beauty of creating content. You do the work once, and it can generate leads and results for you for many years into the future. So let me give you some examples. So with content, you could create YouTube videos, which I think is the fastest way and probably the best way to get free leads as a financial advisor. And in these YouTube videos, all you got to do is create content that answers questions that people are actually searching for. So for our clients, we actually do the research for you and tell you which content will be best for you to create based on what will most likely convert visitors into leads, appointments, and clients. So one of those questions could be how to roll over a 401k to an IRA. And you can see there's different videos on how to do this. Some of the top videos, this one here was created 4 years ago, and you can it's still appearing here at the top. So this is just a great example of how you can create a video 4 years ago and it still appears at the top of search, and it can still generate more traffic every single month. So this video has 59,000 views. This video has 78,000 views. This one only has a few thousand views. But again, you only need a few hundred or even a few thousand views to get a significant amount of leads, appointments, and clients from that video. And this is just one video. If you create new videos every single week, which is what some of our clients do, you can generate more and more leads consistently every single month. So here's an example of one of our clients who just started creating YouTube videos, and you can see that over the course of a year, when he first started creating videos, he didn't get many views, but you can see that their video views gradually started to increase. And obviously, the more views that you get, the more leads, appointments, and clients that you'll get as well. And this is just over a 6-month period. And the great thing about this is, like I said, you just create the content once, and then even if you don't create any new videos, you can still generate views from those those videos for months into the future. Now, if you want to keep getting even more views and scaling up and getting even more results, you can obviously keep recording videos. You can do maybe 1 a week or 2 a week. That's usually quite manageable for most of our clients. As a minimum, I would recommend 1 video a week, and you could probably get that done in just an hour or 2 of your time once a week. But the important thing is that when you are creating YouTube videos, it's very important that you send them to your sales funnel. One big mistake that I see from a lot of financial advisors is that they create content like YouTube videos and blogs, but then they don't really do anything with that content in terms of having a call to action. They just create this amazing content and then that's it. So in the video, you want to actually tell people to click on a link below the video where they can go into your sales funnel or schedule a call with you in your calendar to learn more about working with you. That way you can actually convert these views into actual appointments and into clients. And we even have some clients that they get such great results from YouTube and the content that they create that they actually just turn off their ads after 6 months because they're like, why would I just keep paying for ads and lose some of my profit when I can get the same leads, if not more leads, for free through content creation and things like that. So YouTube videos is another way that you can generate leads. Another way that you can generate leads for free is using search engine optimization. And this is basically just creating blogs. So you can see here that what I'm going through right now in this video is actually a blog post that I've created on how to get financial advisor leads. So what I'll often do to save time is I'll have a video and a blog on the same topic. And this is a good example of this. So this is a blog on how to get exclusive financial advisor leads, but then I also have a video here on how to get exclusive financial advisor leads. So that way I can show up in both Google and YouTube search engine. And just to show you this in action, if we go to Google and type in exclusive financial advisor leads, you'll see that my article, the blog post that I wrote, appears at the top result. And you should also see my video somewhere as well over here, also in the top result for the video section. And it's basically the same topic, it's just 2 different formats because some people will prefer to watch video and other people will prefer to read, but both formats can work really well. And you can again do the same thing for your own business. You can create a video and a blog on the same topic. And here's an example of a client that started blogging around here. And you can see with blogging, you don't get instant results. So nothing really happened for a period of time, a period of months. But then suddenly there was an increase in traffic and then it jumped up again. And what you'll see when you start blogging is it's not instant, it's not quick, but you do start to see a gradual increase in traffic that you get the longer that you do it for. And here's a testimonial from another client who said he made his first sale from an organic Google calling lead. And that's something he's not been able to do in 28 years of marketing. He said it paid him back the price of our course and 1 month of Facebook ads. So again, this just kind of shows the power and the potential of being able to generate leads, appointments, and clients 100% online as a financial advisor. Now, what will happen is as you start getting more people to go into your sales funnel, you'll start to get X amount of those people convert into appointments. And then again, from those appointments, you'll get X amount convert into clients. But just because a lead hasn't converted into an appointment or a client yet doesn't mean that they won't in the future. So the final thing you want to do with this digital marketing strategy for financial advisors is that you want to follow up with your leads, but don't follow up with them manually. You want to follow up with them automatically using email marketing. So with email marketing, you basically want to create emails that provide value. And what you can do to, again, save time is you can use the content that you've created through your blogs or your YouTube videos. You can send that same content to your leads, and that content will do an amazing job of nurturing your leads and getting more of those leads to convert into appointments and into clients. And what I've seen is that the longer that you follow up with leads for by providing them with this educational content, the more leads that will convert into appointments and into clients over time. So you'll always get some leads that convert straight away, but you'll get even more leads that convert in 3, 6, 9, 12 months or more down the line. This is why for our done for you clients, where we basically set up the whole campaign for them, if you go down to step 5, we actually create the first 3 months worth of weekly automated follow-up emails for you. So again, if you don't want to do any of this work yourself and you just want someone to either do it all for you or show you how to do it, be sure to click the link in the description of this video, because we can pretty much do all of these steps for you, from creating your video sales letter to editing it, to creating your sales funnel, to creating the follow-up emails, and then also promoting it in order to actually get people to go into your sales funnel so that you can start generating more leads, appointments, and clients. So if you'd like to learn more about how this all works, be sure to click the link in the description of this video to watch my free masterclass training, because that goes through in more detail how it all works. And then below that video, you'll also be able to schedule a call with me if you'd like to learn more about implementing this for your own business as a financial advisor. And we've worked with a wide range of different financial advisors. So again, if you want to see some examples, just click on results on our website and you'll be able to see some case studies, testimonials, and things like that. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.